Good evening, I'm Sonia Jessup. Transport bosses say more than £3.5 million is being lost in London every year because of people dodging fares on Routemaster buses. It's because passengers are allowed to board through doors at the back, middle or front. So from today, new rules are being introduced on some routes to tackle the problem, as Thomas Magill reports.
It was Boris Johnson's flagship transport project for London during his time as mayor in 2012. The new Routemaster gave passengers the ability to hop on and hop off at any point along its route and board through its front, middle and rear doors. But with this convenience, problems too with people not paying.
It's not fair, so you can see most of them, they're using like the back door. Yeah, I watch on the mirror, I see them, but some of them, they go through the back door, then they go upstairs. So once they go upstairs, they sit down because you can hear when they tap. I'm listening for the tapping, but no tapping, they had no noise at all. Then I know that one invade the fear.
At a cost of £350,000 each, the buses were controversial from the beginning. Some had conductors, but they were ditched to save money. Then the hop-on, hop-off facility was stopped, leading to some condemning them as a waste of money. And now another change in a bid to tackle the huge cost of fare dodgers. From today, the 55 and this route, the 267, will ban customers from boarding via the middle and back doors in an effort to cut fare evasion, which Transport for London says costs over £3.5 million a year on routes that use the Routemaster bus.
It's important to recognise that fare evasion on London's buses is comparatively low compared to many other cities and world cities. However, we still want to do better. It's important that everybody does pay their fare. By making this change, it means that people should touch in and make sure that we collect the correct fare from everybody that uses the services so that we can continue to invest in London's public transport system. And at the same time, it also makes it easier for those people with buggies and wheelchairs to get on and off the bus by changing the flows around the middle doors.
Stickers and announcements on buses affected will inform passengers of the new rules, which will be introduced on all 35 routes by the summer. Thomas Magill, BBC London.